Much more basketball talk. Mark McGregor is here from the CIS. Are you the CEO? Is that what we call you?
I am the CEO
of CIS.
That's right. Yes.
How long have you been doing that?
I've been with CIS for 12 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just talking about having the National Basketball Championships and Men's Championships back in the nation's capital next year, and there was some talk. I mean, as you and I were discussing, I grew up in Halifax. I've seen it in Halifax over the years, and it's 32 of 50. Is that right?
That's right. Yes. Yeah. It's been hosted at the Metro Centre or somewhere else in Halifax for 32 of those years.
Now you've started in the last few years to move it around a little bit. Why do that, and what's the reasoning behind that?
Well, CIS puts all of our national championships out to bid, and we believe it's great exposure for the game to spread the championships across the country. Our men's basketball product is so exciting, and the quality of basketball is excellent. So we're happy when it gets an opportunity to be exposed to a different part of the country.
Yeah, we've had it here in Ottawa, what, a couple of times before?
3 years,
3
yes.
years?
Yeah.
And now we have 2 in a row, is that right?
That's right, yeah. March 8th to 10th next year.
Yeah.
And the following year.
What do we need to do? I mean, it's a huge sport, and you're right, it garners a lot of interest around the country. What do we do to fill Scotiabank Place, to get the place jumping for this event in next March?
Well, we know that the Senators do a first-rate job of game day execution and special events, coupled with Carleton University as being the host. And we know Carleton University and the Ravens have an excellent track record of success. So it's something that everyone in this community should be very proud of. It's not easy to win CIS national championships, and we've got a local team who's winning 8 in the last 10 years.
Nor is it easy to host them.
No, it's a lot of work, and the organizing committee of the Carleton and the Sens do a top-notch job, and it's a first-class building, and it's really not to be missed. It's an affordable entertainment, family entertainment.
Oh, it's great to go, and the whole weekend is fantastic. You start on Friday afternoon, you watch 4 games, and then you get there's even consolation games to go to if your team doesn't make it through the first part. So. Do you look at Halifax as kind of a model because they've been doing it so long for so often, or do you want to change it up?
Well, Halifax does a great job, and the community gets behind it, and because it's been there for so many years, the volunteers know what they need to do inside out. They're very warm and friendly, and we were just commenting in Halifax the other day that many of the volunteers have been involved in the tournament for all 32 years that it's been in Halifax. So they love it. It's an event that they've taken under their wing and are very proud of.
Yeah.
And at the same time, the Carleton folks and the Senators, they're very professional in their execution of the event, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Does the success of the Carleton program correlate to having the championships here, or is it a bidding procedure that just is it a coincidence?
There is a bidding procedure that's open to any university to bid for. At the same time, we like to put the championships in universities that have strong programs, because typically that strong program correlates to having strong interest in the community in that event and an infrastructure. So they complement one another, but it's not a necessary prerequisite.
Mark, how do people get involved if they want to be volunteers or they want to be involved in the setup? Because I know it starts pretty early, like you're not going to wait around, right?
No, that's for sure. So they could contact the Carleton University Athletics Department. Jennifer Brenning is the athletic director there, and I'm sure they'd be happy to get people involved. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And tickets are available now as well on capitaltickets.ca for next year's event. That's right, yeah.
Get them early.
For sure.
Yeah, it's going to be fun because Carleton probably will be there as defending champions.
They'll be there to defend their title,
and hopefully another school from this area. You never know, maybe Ottawa U gets in or something like that, because I know how important that is.
Right.
We got to run, Mark, but thanks for your time, and I'm sure we'll be chatting before next March.
Super. Thanks very much.
Appreciate you dropping by. Coming up on 7:22 now, we'll head back to the Museum of Civilization. Sarah Freemark's there for some March break good times. That and more on the way. By the way, if you want to get in touch with us, there's the information you need. There's our address. We're at 87 George in Ottawa. There's our email address. You can even call if you like. Jeff Hopper will answer the phone personally.